last night. It's a brand new day of hope. Let's be honest, women juggle 10 rules but rarely pause for themselves. Today, we are unpacking the hidden stress women carry every single day. I don't know about you, but I know I do. And I want to discuss how it impacts us more than we realize. Let's get real. The other day, I was running from my shop. I run a franchise shop, to picking up groceries for my family, checking in with the children, taking exams, and trying to be there for one of my friends going through a very rough patch in her marriage. By the end of the day, I was exhausted. Not because of the activities, and I couldn't even pinpoint why. Does this sound familiar? Women are often the glue holding everything in life together: work, family, emotional labor, and it's an invisible load we carry without even blinking. I talked to one of my sisters who said she feels like she's on 247. She's on call like a doctor. She even calls herself Uber Black for her children because, yes, when they want to go to school, sports, you're there. Managing everyone's needs but our own. That's the hidden stress we are talking about today. And I'm sharing 3 key points. Yes, there are always three to make it simple about how stress affects us as women and what we can do about it. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Excuse me. Point one: chronic stress affects our hormones and long term health. Chronic stress messes with our hormones and your long term health. When you're constantly juggling deadlines, whether it's at work, family, friendships, family drama, or even just the mental checklist of, did I do enough today? Did I finish what I was supposed to finish? Your body is pumping out stress hormones called cortisol. Over time, that can throw off your sleep, your metabolism, even your immune system. That's why we easily gain weight, because the system is messed up. I read that chronic stress is linked to higher risks of heart disease and anxiety, especially in us women. I also noticed when I'm stressed for weeks on end, excuse me, I feel foggy and just off. Sorry. My body, your body is sending signals and we can't ignore them. Has stress ever taken a toll on your health? Drop it in the comments. I'm checking the chats as we go. Point number two: stress shows up on the skin, in our energy, and in our mood. Stress doesn't just stay in the head. I wish it did, but it shows up in our skin, our energy levels, and even how we relate to people. Have you ever noticed how a rough week leaves you with breakouts or with dull skin? Mine wasn't just a breakout, it was an autoimmune skin disorder 2 years ago. Yes, it was terrible. Have you noticed you're snapping at people when you're usually chill? That is stress talking. I had a month where I was stretched thin and my skin looked tired. I had zero energy and I was moody for no reason. That was hectic. Science backs this up. Stress can trigger inflammation, which affects our skin, and it zaps our energy by disrupting sleep. It's like your body's or my body waving a red flag. Have you seen stress show up in your body or mood? Feel free to share it in the comments. Yes, it affects my own mood, it affects my health. Point number 3, small self-care habits reduce big health risks. Some habits can cut down those big health risks, and we know some of them. It's just that sometimes we're too busy to take care of ourselves. You don't need a spa day or hours to yourself. Just tiny steps add up. For me, it's 5 minutes of deep breathing when I'm overwhelmed, a quick run to clear my head, as research shows that even 10 minutes of mindfulness or light exercise can lower cortisol levels. That's the hormone I talked about. I know a woman who started journaling for 5 minutes every night before bed, and it helped her sleep better and feel less anxious, because you transfer whatever is in the head into paper. It's not about perfection, it's about giving yourself permission to pause. Is there one small habit that helps you distress or has helped you in the past to distress? Let's inspire each other in the chats and in the comments. Okay, I want this chat buzzing. Here's my question. What's the one thing that stresses you most daily? Maybe it is work, family, or just that mental to-do list. I've not finished this. I'm yet to do this. Leave it below and let's talk about it. Mine is finding myself in traffic. It pisses me off and stresses me out. Alright, today we discussed the effects of hidden stress women like you and myself carry. Whether you agree or yes, not even note, because we do. We discussed how it impacts our hormones, shows up in our skin and our mood. But small self-care habits can change the game, whether it's for you or for me. You deserve to prioritize yourself, even in very tiny bits, even in little ways like catching a deep breath. Tomorrow we'll dive into how hormones play a role in beauty, mood, and energy. Make sure you don't miss it. And if you're vibing with this, hit the like button, share this live with someone who needs it. We all need it. So share it with one of your sisters and one of your girlfriends. Don't forget to subscribe so we can keep tackling these real topics together as we mature in life. Hi, my name is Ngo, and I am passionate about helping you look your very best no matter your age. Thank you for being here, for watching this. Keep the comments and the questions coming. Remember that you are incredible, and don't forget you are stronger than your stress. You're stronger than any challenge that has come your way. See you in the next video. All the best.